We're moving into a reverse tabletop march. So coming into position, you're going to dig your heels down, lifting your toes up, having your hands in behind for support. From here, lifting the chest, drive the heels down, press the hips up. Holding in that position, you're going to alternate, driving one knee in towards your chest, pause, release back down, and then switch to the other side. Repeating this movement for 45 seconds. As you draw the knee up, you should really be focusing on pushing the opposite heel into the ground and really feeling that supporting leg hamstring work to hold you up. So keep in mind, we want to keep those toes pulled up towards the shins the entire time. So you're propped up on the heels. All right, time's up. Release and relax back at center. We're moving into hip dips. We're going to be planking on our forearms, so you want your elbows underneath your shoulders, balls of the feet. Pushing back into heels and tucking the hips down, belly button drawn in. From here, you're going to rotate one hip towards the ground, come back to center, and then switch to the other side. Repeating for 45 seconds. So really feeling the obliques as you go side to side, drawing the hip down and using that core to bring it back up. Option if you need to, you can drop down and do it from your knees. All right, time's up. Come back up to center on your mat. We're moving into a clamshell hip lift. Coming onto your side, you're going to have your elbow right underneath your shoulder in line with your hips, and then your feet are stacked. So think about your heels, hip, and elbow / shoulder all being in the same line. Knees are angled in. From here, you're going to press your bottom hip up at the same time opening up that top knee, keeping your feet together. Bring the legs back together and lower the hips down. You're going to repeat that movement for 45 seconds. So drive the hip up, squeeze the bottom glute, open the legs, pause, and then release. So we're focusing on feeling that bottom glute and hip as you press up, as well as the oblique, and then the top glute working as we open those legs. All right, time's up on that side. Go ahead and switch. So think about the elbow and shoulder, hips and heels in line, pressing up, pausing, and returning back down for 45 seconds. All right, and time's up. Relax back at center on your mat.